In awkward first date news.
First dates are always awkward.
Submitted by Patrick Starr. Virtual reality dating is now a thing. Whoa.
I feel like that's been a thing.
You mean like when you go on the Sims game and you go on
like Second Life?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Second Life's a thing.
I think it's like VR shit though.
Dating, sort of.
Put that goggle over your
Yeah. You got like the HTC Vive or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the whole getup.
Did you guys ever play World of Warcraft?
Yes.
No, I'm not a loser.
Sicker than your average. Pop a twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink.
You know when
I played EverQuest, dude. I'm a fucking loser.
like you know when you quest
That's online. I'm even a bigger loser.
you know when you quest with like a female character and you're like you're actually kind of cool, and then like you get their Facebook or whatever and you're like damn that's not what I imagined you.
I'll tell you this though.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
damn, that's your face, huh?
I'll tell you this funny story. Didn't actually get to bring it up to this guy, but I found out after they broke up. So I was friends with this dude and this girl, and they broke up because this wasn't the reason why they broke up, but it was the catalyst to how it started. But one day she started getting suspicious that her boyfriend was cheating, right? And then he was looking back and forth like at his phone, and he was out of nowhere. He would just grab his phone, like just suspicious, and she's like, "What the fuck? What's that about?" She later on found out that he was cheating on her with the girl somewhere across seas that he found through World of Warcraft.
No.
Holy shit.
And then she was like, she was so pissed because she didn't know how to feel. She was
Yeah.
like, I'm mad because I got cheated on. I'm also mad because I got cheated on by someone who doesn't really exist. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you don't even know what the fuck this bitch looks like.
Yeah.
So she was like, I kind of wish, like, this girl was a ugly bitch, or, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things. Like, do you prefer getting cheated on by a pretty girl or an ugly girl? Right? So if it's a pretty girl, it's like, okay, she's prettier than me. But if it's an ugly girl, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Totally.
How am I
it's
not
like when Arnold
satisfying you?
Schwarzenegger fucked his maid, dude. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You did it to Maria Shriver?
Yeah.
Oh, people always cheat uglier. They always go down. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, because you can do more fucked up shit sexually to them.
Oh, that's right, because they'll just do about anything. Yeah.
I get it. Why? I don't agree with that.
That's what the saying is. It's like they cheat under because the ugly girl will just about suck anything.
Like, there's some shit that Tiff, I won't say it because you said it off camera in confidence, but there's some shit that Tiff won't do sexually, and you know what? Poor Casey. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, they know. They've watched it.
Yeah, I just-
They've watched after
All we'll
Phil's.
say is that there is an ugly girl
roasted
out
me.
there that will.
That's damn straight.
That's true.
Waiting in the wings.
Yep. All three of her teeth are just waiting.
Oh God.
all three of her
Go
teeth.
find her.
That's it.
Go get her.
Yeah. Go hook Casey
Get out of
up.
here.
I got my freak already.
Get out of
I
here.
got my freak
Get
already.
out of here. Not
I got my
anymore.
freak. Damn,
Now
I
I'm
know,
closed up. Closed shop.
Yeah, you're not getting any blowjobs anymore.
Yeah, you're not getting blowjobs anymore. You fucked up.
Nah, I'll get him. You'll see. I'll get him. We'll be back with a full report.
Yeah, he's a fly fisher. He's just whip it right out.
Fly fishing. Right in the face too. Just hit her right in the face.
There was this
Today.
game a couple years ago, many years ago, called Star Wars Galaxies. Okay, and you could play online in the Star Wars universe. That's fine. You can call me a nerd. But are you ready to find out what pimp ass bully shit I used to do back then? So 2 people were getting married in the game. And I found out about this via the message boards. And so me and my brother went to the wedding, and we established what is called a role play with each other, where everyone's like lined up on the aisle, and I sat down in one spot. And then, my brother sat down in one spot, and then I walked up to my brother and I was like, "Excuse me, sir, you're sitting in my seat." And he was like, "Oh no, I'm not. I've actually been here for a while." And I'm like, "Sir, you're absolutely in my seat. I was here, and then I had to get up real quick, and then now I'm back." And we're all we're typing all this in game.
Wow.
And then, meanwhile, the bride and groom are like walking down the fucking aisle, and I'm like, and he's like, "We're gonna have to take this outside," and I was like, "We're gonna have to take this right here." And we both whipped out our guns in the middle of the game, and we're fucking shooting each other with the guns, right? And we're like circle strafing around the bride and groom, like as we're shooting each other.
That's fun.
Ruining their wedding.
But because we use a type of weapon that we weren't certified to use or whatever, you do no damage to each other. So you see all the blaster bolts firing and shit. We're doing rolls and shit, shooting each other with rocket launchers and shit. No damage. And we did this shit for like fucking 35 minutes. And I was laughing so hard I was crying.
Oh my God.
And they're all like, "Stop, you're ruining our beautiful wedding. Stop. Stop fighting, please, stop." And I was like, I'm not stopping because this man upset me and upset my honor and shit. So I used their stupid bullshit role-playing rules because that way I wouldn't get banned from the game because I was role-playing too and they were role-playing.
Wow.
That is hilarious.
Nikki, you married this man?
Yeah, I didn't know any of this before.
I played these games so I could fuck with people. I've been doing it my whole life.
You troll mess.
It's a blast, dude.
Yeah, so anyways.
She's still upset about the heavy lunch thing, bro.
I am. I don't forget. wings roll off my back type of.
You're gonna have to make that up for just a little bit later, bro.
I was kidding.
No.
Oh man.
Nope.
It's there. I see it. I see it in the air. I can like physically see
It
it.
just gets quiet.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's quiet.
We're cool.
It's not even on this video. You'll have to watch a different JK News video to see why I'm so mad at him. He doesn't get blowjobs. He doesn't get anything.
So there's this online series which recently launched on Facebook Watch. Have you guys heard of Facebook Watch?
What
No.
the hell's that?
Apparently it's like a place on Facebook where you can watch things.
Like TV shows?
Kind of like, yeah, it's like TV shows.
Oh, you're watching it with people online.
I think they're trying to start their own streaming service.
think so.
Like
Yeah,
live
it's kinda
streaming
like
where you chat and then.
Netflix-ish. I think it's more like Netflix. I'm not too sure. But anyways, this series has been launched. It's called Virtually Dating. It's a show by Conde Nast Entertainment. And I'm going to show you guys a little clip of it.
Total strangers.
Dating life.
I'm definitely a long-term girl.
Being able to meet
God,
someone
music.
through VR would be really interesting.
So 80s.
Why is it looking like bootleg Tron?
Who picked the music?
I'm John.
I'm Jamaican Russian.
Well, they're in the same room.
Get out of here.
They're on a blind date.
But they look weird.
Cool. Oh my god.
Oh, you could be whatever you want.
Oh, we're in Egypt. Can we light a fire? Oh, I'm in the fire. You look nice. I'm gonna turn you on.
Yeah, turn me on.
Can you do this if you're not in the same room?
How romantic. Oh, I think these two
We're
look
friends.
like you take away from my mouth.
Oh.
I've always wanted to live in New York.
Dance with me while you tell me.
Okay.
Ouch.
Sorry.
That's alright. So now you have to decide if you want to go on a second date in real life.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, so they haven't seen each other is the hook.
Yeah, they haven't seen each other.
They've only seen their virtual reality looking.
I see.
I'm on you. I'm in you.
Alright.
Gosh.
That's an interesting hook.
I like that. That's good.
I want to
That's
do that.
crazy.
Yeah, so now this new series you guys can watch on Facebook Watch.
I wonder if people are gonna get disappointed with the real life version.
That's the whole game.
Yeah,
isn't
that-
it?
Like 3D print, like 3D created or whatever. So you kind of get an idea of it.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. It's like
So if you're someone-
you're the beginning of your relationship is based on stuff that isn't real. You know, so the heightened sense is here when you first start.
No relationship is real in the beginning, though.
It is very real.
No.
It is very.
First date's always bullshit.
Ours wasn't, but we knew each other for like 4 years beforehand.
See, I don't think it's bullshit. It's just that you're getting to know somebody for the first time. So it's real. It's just different.
Yeah.
You know, so this is completely unreal, you know? So now I start to wonder, like, because you have such a high stimulus from all this, like, crazy game activity, and then you go into the real life, is it like, oh, wasn't as good as the first one?
Dude, you can't. How do you say it out loud too? It's like, where'd you guys meet? It's like, virtual reality. I'm sorry.
It's like a long thing. You have to explain it.
thing.
I think it's like if
You
you're
know what
the
I
type
mean?
of person that's like, I date people for their personalities, and then this thing really tests that.
Yeah.
Like you know, could totally fall in love with someone's personality and then not be attracted to them at
Oh,
all.
100%, because you best believe my virtual reality self has a six-pack.
That's why every one of these motherfuckers on the show should be pre-interviewed, and it's like how important is personality? And they're like, it's the most
Everything.
important.
Yeah, they should be interviewed beforehand in
Absolutely.
like a
Call out their bullshit. I want to see
See a
it.
guy that says that because they have to be real and say if she doesn't make me horny, I can't be with her.
Absolutely.
That's the honest truth.
That's the honest goddamn truth.
Yep.
Personality does play a huge factor, but there has to be some type of physical attraction. Whether it's like 30% or 40%, it has to be there.
I mean, not always, because I mean,
If I really, really like her personality, then she's like a cousin.
yeah, they weren't named. I guess.
I've never been attracted to someone like right off the bat, like physically just I want to bang that person. It's always been they have to make me laugh. Like once someone makes me laugh, they can be like pretty ugly and I'll be like, whoa.
Good job.
Very much. Thank you.
Yeah, how do you think he landed all this?
That's right.
That's right.
that he can't touch
I think
anymore.
I got with this hot heavy lunch, dude. I'm doubling down at this point. Might as well. Dude.
I was even turning my chair back.
I
but-
know, the chair was turned, dude. I was like, don't. I saw it in your head. I was like, Steve, don't do it. Steve, don't do it.
I said hot. I said hot.
You know, you're making me inverse laugh right now. So like it's going away. Like it's fading over here. These looks are
You're
fading.
turning ugly to her now.
Yeah, you're turning
Wait, what,
real ugly.
did you hear
real
my
fast.
Star Wars Online story yet?
Yeah, it's my vagina's slowly closing up. It's
Oh, excuse
closing
me.
in on itself.
I stopped the wedding though. They called it off. That's pretty pimp, I think.
That's pretty hardcore. You won.
I stopped the wedding.
Of complete
An
strangers.
online wedding of complete strangers. I stopped the wedding.
But
they
then
had to
I've heard this bragging
reschedule it.
story so many times. It's like pussy is closing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna roll into the blast door just in time, dude. Just in time.
Like Indiana Jones, you're stuck in a fucking pyramid. Yeah.
That's it, dude. And I'm like, oh, forgot my hat.
Yeah.
You still get in there in a good time.
Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah.
Just grab it.
We gotta make movies like that, man. What the fuck? I miss that cliche ass trope shit,
I
dude.
miss it.
I miss those.
Well, you could do it in that virtual reality show.
Yeah.
Right here.
Except you look like an idiot. Like you look like it's keeping you alive. Like why does it have to be all? You know what I mean?
You don't look that much less of an idiot without it on.
You know what? You know what sold me though is that girl was a polar bear.
Yeah, they changed like body shapes.
Yeah, if I could be a fucking elephant or something else, and then you're getting to know me as Elephant Joe, that's very different.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like personality actually plays a big role in you like falling for this.
Where would you guys want to be if you were in this show?
Space.
Space?
I'd be a dragon.
It had to be some kind of mystical
Or
world.
like where and what?
I would say in space with all the stars and stuff because that's tight. And I'd be a mermaid.
I'd be in a girl's pussy and a dragon. So it's like, whoa. I'm like, yo, dude. That's sick, right?
It's all dark. You can't see.
And it's that same concept. The pussy's closing, and you have to fly right through.
yeah.
You have to put your wings behind your back, dude. It's like,
And I look back and I'm like, ooh, just got out of there.
jump for the speed bags. That's just
What
hilarious.
about you, David?
It would have to be something along the lines of
No imagination.
What are you talking about, man? I'm riding Steve. I'm on his back like this. Let's go, Steve. Retract your wings.
That's
I
it.
like how your wings are shorter than your arms.
You're like this instead of this.
It's gotta be a place that you can't visit, because you know how they're like in Egypt or
Yeah.
whatever. It's like, oh, look, we're in Egypt. It's
Like
like,
do that in real life.
And it looks
That's what I'm
hokey
saying,
too, because you've
space.
seen Egypt, so it looks hokey.
Yeah.
It looks like it looks waterproof Egypt too.
I would want to go to Willy Wonka's factory.
Ooh, and just eat all the candy and walk down the little fucking yeah.
You can't taste anything though. That sucks.
I know.
I would want to be inside a happy marriage.
Yeah. Good luck with that one. I'm doubling down on it. I don't know what to do.
I'm just getting worse and worse. What's up, you sexy fucking useless motherfucking bitches? If you want to follow us, you could check out all our fucking links in the description box below, you fucking bitches. Other than that, videos are up there.